Hello and welcome to the Scale Modelling Cafe, and welcome back to the man cave. I've literally about 5 minutes ago walked in through the front door, and the wife's out shopping and there's no one at home. So I think what I'll do is I'll get straight on with the unboxing video that I promised, because look, I'll just switch you around. Yeah, there's quite a lot here and quite a lot to talk about. Right, let's just set you back up there. Right, so some things that are not in boxes. First of all, this arrived, Air Modeler issue 109. The reason I got this, now I subscribe digitally to this magazine, but they very kindly sent me this hard copy because my i16's in it. Check that out. So always really nice to see it in print. A couple of other books to show you. The German Aces Speak. This one is quite a thick book, as you can see. And yeah, I've got a bit of a fascination with. Oh, look at this from Newcastle College Library Services, and it's. And no wonder it's for sale. It's never been taken out. So yeah, I hope someone didn't take this out and not take it back. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting read. And I've got two of these Phoenix books, an F4 one and the Skyhawk one. And I think these are great. I got the US Navy one last time, so thought I'd splash out from that. Right, other things. Oh, this has arrived. Now, I didn't buy this one when it first came out, and the reason I didn't buy this one when it first came out was, even though I love armour, the subject didn't really appeal. However, friend of the channel, Drew, he put me onto it. Well, he put everyone onto it, really. These were effectively going for 50% off on Amazon. So I thought, well, I think it was 10 quid, 12 quid, something like that. And I couldn't not. So I've got that. The other thing that's not in a box is master barrels for the Hurricane 2C. Now I've got the Ask Resin ones, and now I've got these, means I'm going to have to buy another kit. I don't know which ones I'll use, whether I'll use these ones, because these are cool, because they've got actual springs and all the rest of it. Or shall I use the resin ones? I don't know. Something to ponder. Okay, now this is cool. This is a roll of Oromask 810 masking vinyl stuff. And there's a good reason why I've got this. Because new toy, Portrait 3 from Silhouette. So while I'm here for this week, this is definitely coming back with me. And while I'm here this week, I'm going to get a bit of one-to-one tuition from friend of the channel Nige and friend of the channel Drew, and they are going to talk me through it. Right, I've got a massive box here. F18 in 30-second scale. All nearly went over for a Burton there. Right, yeah, it's absolutely ginormous, this box. Right, that's for a friend of mine. Excuse me, I just itched my nose. Nightmare. Send me around the pole. Yeah, so mate of mine flew Aussie F-18s, and his jet was the display, or not the display jet, the anniversary jet that was painted up, 75th anniversary, 75 Squadron. So he wants me to make it in flight for him. So I shall do that. Right. There it is. Sorry about that. I need to get a knife. Right. Get that ready. Yes. Right. In this little box here is a UV torch, because I've got some UV resin. Don't know where that is. That'd be in here somewhere. So I've got that. Really great for, you can glue canopies with it and then whack it with that. You can do lenses, all sorts of things. Right, what's in this box? Right. This is what the wife called. This is my Disney Princess Castle. Is what she called it. And it's this. And what is this, you say? This is a Hispano HA112K1L conversion. So the first Bouchon, or one of the first Bouchons, never actually made it into frontline service. This is Mulberry Kit's 3D printed conversion, 48th scale. Yeah, what a beautiful casting that is. So you get, obviously you get the nose, you get prop, spinner, gun barrels, rockets, one-piece cockpit, which is really quite cool. Check that out. Exhausts in there. Some sort of carburetor radiator thing. So yeah, that is epic. So that will go with my Edward ME109G. I think it's a G2 I've got. So we'll put that in there. Keep that safe. Right, in fact, what we'll do is we'll put the bubble wrap in it as well to keep it even more safe. So I don't want to break any of that. Right, so that could go over there. Right, what's this one? I know what this is. This is from Belgium. Now, this is really exciting, this one. Oh, this is all wrapped up how my daughter does it. At Christmas, can never get into the boxes. So really well packaged. So you're going to like this one, and I'm really looking forward to doing this. Although with so much in the in tray, it's not going to be done till next year. Right, I think that's all of it. Right, how does this open then? Oh no, there's a bit down here. So that opens out that way. And then that's really well packaged. We'll chuck that in the recycling pile. And it reveals this. The Laminar Flow Designs Spitfire Mark 14 conversion in 32nd scale for the Tamiya kit. Now I do have the Tamiya Mark 8 on order. And this is going to be a project for next year. God, this is well packaged as well. Crumbs. Right, full instructions in there, and I'll just get the one bit out, but check out that bad boy. So that's the nose and separate exhausts, spinner back plate, carb intake, that kind of thing. But oh my days, that is phenomenal. And I'll just put it back in the box, and you can see exactly how well designed it is, because it fits, the cages fit in there perfectly. And in here we've got, on some Auramask 810, you get all the masks for all the markings and everything. So that is amazing, and the finished result is going to be amazing. So yeah, super excited to get that as well. So there's another conversion that can go up there. Right, this is from Mig. I've got two boxes from Mig. Now, one of the boxes got returned to Spain. So I'm wondering if there's been a bit of a cock up. I don't know why it got returned to Spain, but it did. So I thought they were just going to send it back again. But I've got two boxes from Mig. So there we are. Right, I know what's in here. Ah, no. No. This is not from Mig. This is just in a Mig box. Right, that all makes sense. This is from S&M stuff. Right, that's the invoice. That can go over there. And a whole load of packaging. Right, I've run out. So I've got some more of that. And in here, all right, let's put that down before I make too much of a mess, is the G4 Weekend Edition, which was for the Mulberry conversion set, which is here. So I'll chuck that in there. It's not going to go, is it? But oh well, I'll make it fit somehow. Right, there we go. So there's the kit for the Mulberry Hispano HA blah 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 kit. Right, I'll get to the Mig box in a second because that's got something exciting in it. Okay, I'm glad actually they didn't send me 2 of the same ones because that would have been awkward. Right, what's in here? Right, put that in the non-recycling bit. Ah, yeah, here we go. Right, this is my UV resin for my UV torch. Oh, that's a bit smelly. Right, so we'll put that there. Oh, this is just like Christmas, isn't it? Right, I think I know what's in here. In this package, if I can get it out. Why are they stuck in? Oh, I know. Right, hold on. Bear with. Right. Albion alloys. Now, I was getting low on Albion alloys tubing, so I got a whole load. That's why it wouldn't come out, is because they're all taped down to the thing. So these are a load of Albion alloys, telescopic tubing, all different calibers, if that's the right word, I don't know. I'll get that out later. Anyway, right, a whole load of those. Good to stock up on that. Right, this says fragile. Alright, what's in this one? I've ordered so much stuff over the last few months. The wife's really quite grumpy about it. Alright, what's in here? An invoice. Marketing blah. More marketing blah. Ah, yes. Right, so I ordered a while ago the got some stickers here, Transformers or something. Yeah, a little while ago I ordered the display like pen drill grinder thing, and I mistakenly ordered all the polishing sets, which I didn't want the polishing sets. I wanted the sanding sets for it. These are the little sanding pads. So yeah, that's going to be super duper and useful. Right, now if I keep looking over there, it's because that's me on the screen and I know the camera is there, so apologies for that. Right, birthday present stuff from my mum. I'll open that with the family later. Right, yeah, these are little micro drill bits. So these are the carbide ones for printer circuits. They're not the best for plastic, but these are the super duper fine ones. So I got some of them. They're only a few quid off eBay. Something from Braemont. Oh, I know what that is. That's my for my watch. That's the old clasp that's got mixed up with the new arrivals. Right. Little envelope thing. Ah, this is a mask set for the Airfix Seafire 17 in 48 scale. The reason I've got that is because I'm going to use the Airfix Seafire 17. I've got an old boxing of it, and I'm going to kit bash it with the Edward Spitfire 16 to make a state-of-the-art Seafire 17. So that's why I bought that masking set. Right, this is from Poland. What's in here? Right. So, those of you who are regular followers of the channel will know I'm making the Armour Hobbies Hurricane 2C. And what I've got here is Techmod's decal sheet for it. I'm not going to use the decals though. I'm going to scan this and try and make my own masks, because one of the options I might do is RSX, the desert one, which is 242 Squadron. So I may do that one, or I may do JXE in the later scheme. I really don't know, but decals for scanning. That's an empty box. All right, what's this? This is a book, I think. Ah, yes, guideline publications. I know exactly what book this is. Oh, come on. This is really well packaged. And, oh, I know, it's got one of these pull a piece of string things, I think. Yeah. Right. Oh, and it's ripped halfway through. Oh. Bugger it. Right, brute force, ignorant knife, get in. Oh, crumbs. Right, phew. Right, I ordered a couple of books from Guideline, both in the same series. And these are the Colour Conundrum books. And these are really good because Paul Lucas, who is a very good researcher, he does the monthly Colour Conundrum article. And there's some really interesting articles in there, not least, you know, things like this, Malta Spitfires in dark Mediterranean blue and all that kind of stuff. And I thought that would be really interesting and do something really quite unusual. Especially because there's hurricanes in there. So yeah, there we go. Now I've got it out of the packaging. A couple of these. That's going to be really interesting reading. Right, I'll put that on the book pile. Right, what's in here? In here is some strimmer stuff. That is going to be for my strimmer. I know what you're thinking. You're all thinking, now what on earth? Oh, I know what's in there. That's an odd one. What on earth was the possible modelling use is there for strimmer cable stuff? Well, it's from a strimmer, not modelling. I'm sure there is a modelling use somewhere. Someone's no doubt put in the comments, oh yeah, it's really good for this. Right, now for the Mig box. This is the last box. You will be pleased to hear. Now, right, all this packaging. So, regular supply parcel from Mig. So, what I've got in here is their version of Mr. Surfacer. So, this is thin, this is thick, this is medium. Really interesting because they claim it doesn't shrink. And yeah, it's essentially, it stinks, Mr. Surfacer, but with this, obviously, their ubiquitous brush. And if it doesn't shrink, that's going to be really, really cool. So I thought I'd give that a go, do a bit of an on-test, and let you know how I get on with that. I've got some masking tape, some more tape. This is their uber thin stuff. Flexible, so good for going around curves and all that kind of stuff. So I've got some of that and some regular but thinner tape. And uber thin tape. So I got that. I asked them to send me one of their sort of sanding sponge nail file things. Because with the demise of Flory models, range of sanders. I thought I'd try that out. They've also sent me their polishing one as well. I just said, just please send me a selection, and this is the sort of thing I was desperately after, is like the stiffer sanding board type thing. So that's really cool. What else have they thrown in? Some acrylic colours. I know what these are for. Right, so they've sent me... Oh, that lid's come off that one. And there's been a bit of leakage, but just in the pot. So, a light blue, a sandy colour, a sandy brown colour, a NATO brown colour, a deep cyan colour, new formula ammo, so like a, oh sorry, move that out of the way, this sort of bottle green colour, new formula, sort of, what colour is that? Sort of sky type colour really, but yeah, less green. It's got like a, yeah, concrete colour. And a new formula ready brown. Now, I suspect this is a new range of acrylic paint. Big Ammo sticker. Right, and the last thing is this. This is the Ammo Mig 17. Which I've been really looking forward to. Right, there's all their marketing blah. All their marketing blah in there and everything. Looks quite a simple kit actually, not too many parts at all. Yeah, really cool. And they did ask me which version did I want, and I did say that I wanted the Middle Eastern version because I work in the Middle East. So there we are. That's really quite exciting. So there we are. That is the end of the unboxing. That was really cool. 22 minutes. That was an awful lot of stuff to go through. So yeah, a couple of kits. So the Mig 17. I'm going to take that back with me. That's going to have an inbox review. The Armour Hobby P51 is going to stay here, and that's going to be that's going to sit in the stash for when I want to do a 72nd Mustang. I got the 109 G4 Weekend Edition because I've got the Mulberry kits HA 112K1L conversion. Bit of a mouthful. I got the Laminar Flow Design Spitfire 14 Razorback 32nd scale conversion for the Tamiya Spitfire Mark 8. You can do it with the Mark 9, but I'm getting the Mark 8. I've got a load of ammo services that, again, I'm going to take back with me to try. And also, these look like new formula acrylic paints, which is going to be exciting to try. As well as lots of tape and blah. Right, accessory stuff. Lots more of Albion Alloys stuff. Drill bits. Sanding pads for the display thing. I've got the UV resin and UV torch, which is going to be super useful for clear stuff. Hurricane bits, so the Master Barrels set, which, yeah, I don't know why they've arrived. That I must have put that on back order with Hannants or something and then completely forgot. And I got the decal sheet that I'm going to use to scan in for my new Portrait 3 silhouette cutter thing. I got a ginormous Hornet for my mate Dalla. Got some of that for that, and then I got some books. So I got some German fighter pilot dits. I got the Phoenix Skyhawk book and USAF F4 book. I got my Air Modeler issue with this in it, and I will have the one with the 109F when that comes as well. And I got the colour conundrums, which is mega interesting. And that is it. That's a very quick summary there. So finally, wow, I'm home. Wife goes into hospital tomorrow morning for her operation. That's why I'm home for a week. It's nothing serious. She's just getting a brand new knee. But it means I get an extra week off, so that's quite handy. And yeah, some of the stuff I'm going to take back with me. Obviously, the Silhouette Portrait 3. I'll take the Mig back with me. I want to take the 109 back with me as well, because I want to get that done. But the other stuff, the other kits and things, I will leave here and bring that back after Christmas, I suspect. Right, there we are. I'll leave it there. I've waffled on and prattled on for far long enough, and now I've got a big clearing up to do, job to do before the wife gets back and flips a lid, because my cave is now an absolute bomb site. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. I really quite enjoyed that. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, bye-bye.